Right, so Leasowe Lighthouse, let's see what you've got to offer. But first, I need to go and put this all the way on the top floor, so let's go. Light. Whose idea was this location? I apologise for the heavy breathing. Oof. Might have to take my hat off in a minute. I'm going to put a device in the middle of the table. If you want, you can go near it to interact. There'll be some other devices around the room. Please feel free to go near them and touch them. They will light up. Please do not be afraid of them. They won't do you any harm. So, apologies for the delay, apologies for the heavy breathing. About 4 trips up and down the stairs to the 2nd and 3rd floor, we are now ready to start. As you can see, I took my hat off, I'm not going to need that for the rest of the night. So what we're going to do is we always start off on our events by starting off with an S-box session. Obviously, just in terms of obviously what we do, we don't fake anything, we don't stage anything, no one's waiting upstairs to jump out at you. If we don't get anything, we don't get anything. We don't know anything really about this building. purposely. Just to confirm, you haven't told me anything about this
I
building.
deliberately don't tell any paranormal organisation anything serious about who's been in the building. Right? It's much more fun when they come to me and say, I think there was a such and such. And, so, but I like to hear what you actually found or what you think you found. Because it is amazing how some of it sometimes comes together.
Yeah.
Very good. That's not because there's a cat. There might be a cat.
Is that why they're called cat balls?
They are actually cat toys, and the thing is they are designed to make your cat play with them. But what they don't do, as you can see by the size of them, there's no technology in them. So literally they are not designed to go off every now and then.
Basically, cat balls are £4, paranormal balls are like 20 quid.
Is there anybody here with us now who wants to come through and tell us their name? Anybody knock that cat ball?
It is, isn't it?
It's moving.
That's moving. Yeah.
No. That's brilliant. That's that next to you, Andy.
It is me. I've probably snoozed.
Andy's one of Adam's mates who hasn't brought a snooze to hide behind. That's superb. Thank you. If you want to go a bit closer to Andy. Can you come and tell us your name? Help. Is there anybody here that recognises anybody here? Oh, okay. Hello. Good timing. You recognise anybody here? Can you tell us what floor you're on? you got anything else you want to say? We'll turn this on a bit later, but we're going to turn it off for now. Okay, we'll turn this off now, but you can follow us around. Did we just hear your voice? Oh, hello. Okay.
Okay.
And I've moved that further out so we can categorically say that's not me and anybody, man.
Thank you. Can you try and do that again for us, please?
I'm enjoying this.
What the heck?
Because they've got a freebie and they haven't paid, have they? So,
At least somebody is, that's it.
there's a 5-star review. Anyway.
Yeah, that's it. Don't forget to tell your friends that you're the spirits and enjoy your life. Don't forget to subscribe. But again, guys, this is what we do. It's like some people would see us interacting and laughing like that and potentially go, that's disrespectful. No, it's not, because
You're misinterpreting me.
okay.
Even the spirit stops.
But my point was going to be, we're not doing that, we're interacting.
Never heard that before.
You're misinterpreting. So you're not enjoying haunted Scouse, you're enjoying something else, right? Okay. Slightly wounded, but we used to get abused with the spirits coming through the S-box, now we're getting abused by them coming through the apps.
Okay, so if we move somewhere else in the building, perhaps you can maybe tell us where to go to speak to you, or maybe see you, or whoever is here.
Oh, okay, so that seems like a...
Nora.
What was that?
Nora.
And I passed away 2 months ago, called Nora.
Sorry, what was that?
And I passed away 2 months ago, called Nora.
Wow, okay.
Yeah.
That was definitely
So that goes back to what I was saying earlier on, Shannon. It's you never know. This is the thing. We all carry. We're all here because we have either a huge skepticism or a huge belief in the afterlife and the potential of it. And so who's to
I'm
say?
from the 1900s.
So that would tie into you then.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
So that, I mean, delayed, but I did ask for a year, didn't I? I think that's a good start, mate. I think
It really is. I mean, for someone, we're just going to go just spend 20 minutes. You just don't know where where these things are going to turn. Yeah. Interesting, we want more back and do something.
Torch.
Talk of
They're talking about you. Yeah, talking about you.
Just as I went to switch that off, it shone the torch right onto it, and I switched it off now, but it being folded. See how nice walking makes so we're all covered. Of the history and the architecture in here, I'm just going to ask, please excuse me, just
That's stuff here, though, this week.
my wife's there watching, it's like I'm thinking that I'm sweating. There's another reason to do that, the lights on. Dirty. Go around to find an email, you moved on to the next for it. Wow, massive spike on the K2 then as well. Thank you. Okay. So maybe that wasn't a bad idea, putting that over there.
Yeah.
And literally that's all,
Can you take it to the red?
did anyone hear that tap then?
Yeah.
That actually tapped then, didn't it? Like someone tried to move it. Wow, okay. That would be where the camera's not looking as well, wouldn't it? Yeah. The Lord of Sod. Can you move around the room for us? So obviously we can hear the guys upstairs, but that's why we try to use equipment that will light up, that will make a noise, because then we can have our, thank you, we can have our investigation in here, and it doesn't matter that we can hear noise upstairs. What we're trying to do is get the spirits to interact with the equipment that we're using.
And try and knock on something or tap on one of the other bits of equipment that we've got.
Swap that. And that one that keeps going off there. Yeah. Just swap it with one on the table, purely because they're not going off. Yeah. Just in case it's good idea.
By all means.
Good idea.
Might just be that.
It might just be that, you know what I mean? Yeah. But it's going off quite a bit, that, isn't it?
Yeah.
And we're ignoring it.
To be honest, it's usually fine that. But yeah, I mean the in the cellar and the second room in the cellar usually has been quite good, and when we went back there we had a lot of possibly. Again, this is one.
Okay, that's weird. That's what it's for. I saw something move across the top of it. What's making that thing?
I mean, something's going on here as you set it off.
I've not changed anything on my camera. It's been like this the whole time.
What's making the noise? That red thing.
Yeah, so something's got to go near it to sort of.
Oh, right, very good.
I'm not saying it is, but it's interesting that is going off and that is now as well. So.
Can you maybe make the other cat ball go off on the other side of the table?
Yeah, come and chat to us. We're not that bad, honest. Your camera makes us pop down.
I mean, I wish I could like definitively tell you what that actual setting is on now, but because it's new. Can you just stop for me, because I don't really know how it works. You're mugging me right off here. So.
It might need resetting.
Might do, to be honest.
It's been on for a while.
Right.
I'm sorry, sir. Okay, what's that? Move the cat ball again now, 'cause it's freaking me out. It's just continuously going. Swap it with that one now. Swap it with that one, yeah. That's fine. You notice I'm just getting it a little bit further away from me.
Okay, so if there is anybody in here with us now, can you
Please. Make it go blue or yellow or something other than that noise.
If there is anyone here, can you come through and tell us your name?
Felt scared.
Felt scared. Felt scared. Well, you don't need to feel scared with us. We don't mean you any harm. We're just here to say hello. Thank you.
Chris?
Oh Christ.
That was the radio.
So that was with the radio.
Listen, you already.
Bloody here.
You'll love this, mate. Our dead Comacs just come through and said lazy, just as you said happened to Chris. So what I'm going to do is put the Witcher app on. That's better. Suzanne, hi Suzanne. Anybody wants to ask any questions, just feel free. Have you?
Say someone's name.
It's Sarah or something.
Is Laura still here?
Big spike on the K2 then, yeah? Here.
I've got another event pod here as well, which I'm just pop. Obviously that must have just been here because I've just gone near it, so let's count that. Again, it might have been possibly me because of my vibrations, maybe my... Jesus. I'm just standing still, honestly, it's...
Do you want a chair, Adam, so you can sit down? But why is that one going
That
off?
one's going off as well, they were all going off.
Why is the EMF going off? Because that's only done on frequency, electric and energy. It's not done in sense.
Could the REM pod not set that off?
Ah, that's interesting. Potentially.
Possibly.
Because it's expending more energy.
Sorry, I moved again.
No,
No.
that answers that question.
It's usually just phone signals, isn't it?
Remember yours?
I mean, if I move around somewhere,
What the fuck? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hello. We're having a disco.
Thank you. If that is you, can you just step away from the device that's on the table for me?
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
Can you walk?
Oh, wow.
No blame on that.
Wow.
Oh.
Wow.
He goes.
Everywhere.
That got really cold.
Yeah.
There you go.
What is that?
Wow.
Oh, you must. Are you walking around the room? lights have all put up on that
Everyone has gone off at some point.
now. Thank you.
The past minute.
Wow.
Can you go close to it again, please?
I'm having a break. I can't blame you.
What's that just flickered?
It's too flickered here. I thought it stood up,
It
so.
must take a lot of energy to do.
Thank you so much if that is you.
Oh, thanks, mate. Can't go over all the lights going off.
Well, I mean, you've seen the amount of trouble I had with it and it didn't shut up, and then obviously it went off there for a good minute or two, and now it's just gone completely flat.
It makes sense. On energy
So-
usage.
Can you, wow, suddenly got a very cold draft and you feel that?
I was just shadow under that door.
Yeah.
Did you see that?
That was strange. Then it was like a cold energy pulse just went and then back again. Yeah, that was strange. That.
What's your name?
Louise. Yeah, maybe. Okay. So what happened now, guys? That's gone quiet because I've switched to Spirit Talker, but it should connect to there. Maybe come through and tell us your name.
Anybody heard nothing?
I heard over by you.
Yeah.
Yeah, like.
If that was you, thank you. Can you knock something over in the room? If you see it again. Yeah. I do.
Murder, right, okay. But downstairs we had she killed them.
Yeah.
Who was murdered?
Denise.
Denise, okay.
I can scare you.
I can scare you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Well, come on then, try and scare us.
Wow, that wins, yeah, I'm right up. Yeah.
Oh, we'll have again.
Again, I did move my arm, but I think I'm too far away for that to go off.
Oh, move the chair again, the wire.
If that is you, can you do that again for us, please? Thank you.
Thank you very much. No, really, thank you, honestly.
Just put another device on that's near the door, and you can use a word out of it and tell us your name. I mean, I prefer it like that, to be honest.
Attack.
Come again.
Attack.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was. Yeah, I prefer when it's quiet.
I mean, it's more, you know, if you believe that it takes quite a lot of effort and energy to sort of do something or make something go off. If it was, everything was lighting up and going off, you'd sort of think, well, you know, how sort of believable.
My lungs.
Your lungs.
My bloody lungs walking up and down the stairs.
We were talking before, on the map downstairs, it said down the road used to be the open air, Liverpool open air hospital, is it?
Hospital for children,
And they used to say the kids over there to breathe, because the smokers and the smoke was that bad.
That's interesting, yeah.
And then it said my lungs, attack my lungs.
And the open air children's hospital was really close, yeah.
But literally down the road on that map.
You're okay over there?
Yeah.
Please, if anyone has a little tickle in the throat, don't stifle it, just cough, honestly. Just... Have you got a drink or do you need to go and get your one?
No, alright. My granddad was killed on this road.
You're
Need
okay?
help?
Do you need
That's
that?
it.
Do you need that?
Thank you. It's a very helpful spirit. No, the light's off.
The light's off again.
Yeah.
Where are my ashes?
ashes? Someone's
Where are my
Where are my
ashes?
ashes?
Wow, okay.
I thought it was confusing when someone said that on ashes.
Yeah, there's actually, outside, it's like motion sensor lights for the stairwell, and they're off. So if you guys are seeing any kind of shadow or light under the door frame,
There's something there.
It's still there.
It's like there's something on outside.
It's like still, yeah.
It's still there.
Oh, yeah, there is.
Yeah. It wasn't there before.
would you like to come in? Would you like to come in?
I think that was caught on camera.
Said Morris. Said Morris.
Did he actually call me on it?
No?
No.
I don't think so.
No.
No.
Chris to Adam. No, me. Excuse my French. Have you just radioed me?
No, mate, it was going off when it was sat down on the side and the way it was like...
Yeah, we've just had exactly the same. Literally just fell off the chair because I was asking for someone to walk into the room. So that was pretty strange then.
I'm very lonely here.
What? I'm very lonely here.
Are there any children here who would like to come and maybe talk to us?
Come on, have a seat, kid. Play with the ball. Make him light up. Knock it off the table, watch a room full of adults all go, ah! What kid wouldn't want to do that?
I don't want to scare you.
Well, I was here, to be honest, in a way, but
Oh, don't worry.
you could do it in a way that doesn't scare us. You can set one of the other devices off, or
It's funny how I said that after you said roll the ball off and watch a room full of adults scream.
Yeah, I don't want to scare you.
Yeah, This is like downstairs, there was a wee delay, wasn't there, in like about a minute or two, and then it answered the question. Something like that.
You've got to build up the energy, though, haven't you?
Yeah.
Yes.
Communicate.
That's amazing. That's a great point.
Mine's a window on the floor.
The house.
Is that moving or is it just the way the lights?
I think it's just the way the lights, it makes it look as if it's moving, but
that did just say the house. There was a house attached to this.
no, the lighthouse was the house.
Right.
What was attached to the lighthouse was just storerooms and a toilet and a pigsty.
Interesting.
Home.
Home.
My house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That might be like
What's your name?
Yeah, probably it's
This one might be the radio. That could be the radio as well.
on the usual close, would you not?
Oh.
This one.
I'm from the light.
I'm from the lights. I'm from the lights, and I'm banging my
Thank
feet.
you. Can you go close to it again for me?
I'm from the light. The house to home, I'm from the light.
If that is you, can you set one of the cat balls off?
Three children here.
3 children.
Can you talk to the children, then you won't be lonely?
Again. But it's light up yellow, which is strange. It usually lights up red or green.
The meter's not going off, we're not going off.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
The meter goes off when you actually radio.
But every time I come like that, it hasn't gone off.
Open.
Open. What do you want us to open?
Do you want to come in? Can you tell us what this room is used for when the lighthouse was running?
Maybe that Eric was the one that was here. You just asked what it was used for.
And we wouldn't even know because we haven't read about it.
Yeah.
So,
Johnson.
Oh, when the lighthouse was running?
Johnson.
Oh, when the lighthouse was running?
Johnson.
What's that noise? What's that noise? What's that noise?
Yeah. Sounded like something.
Come behind you, yeah.
What? Can you hear that?
Did you not?
It sounded like something rolling behind you.
Yeah, it did, yeah. That's what I thought I heard. Something rolling.
Yeah.
You tried to
I can't believe you didn't hear that. That was dead clear.
Someone's coming.
It's weird it said that because I've just heard Chris downstairs say, "Are you outside the door?" He just said that.
Someone's coming.
that's interesting.
Maybe walking up the stairs. And try and set the device off that's just outside the door. I forgot that was then.
That'll have been him, surely. Really?
Right? Now he's still talking.
Right.
Good idea, right?
Yeah.
Oh, this is the room of seats. Jesus.
Made it.
Yeah, you make it back now.
I walk 12 miles a day for my job, and that's just killed me off.
Sketching out when you get to the top.
So, yeah.
I'm sorry about that. There was only 2 of them for you.
Oh, yeah.
Catherine.
That's the name.
Did you perhaps live here?
We have a protector.
You perhaps part of the family that lived here at one point?
There you go.
Thank you.
There you go. Who's the protector?
He's been the lighthouse keeper himself.
So is this the person maybe who watches over the building, looks after the building? Funny, he probably doesn't realise how heavy he's breathing out. You know?
I can't.
No, he can't.
I think he's fast asleep.
Probably deep into it, right?
When you do it, you get like proper zoned into it and you like proper
11.
concentrating just on that.
Is that maybe how many people there are here, or is that how old you are?
That is.
Maybe
Don't do it.
Okay. Just cut me off. I was generally about to say, can you try and touch Barry as well? So,
Don't do it.
Stop.
I mean, the camera on this battery is nearly gone. It usually lasts about 9 hours. It's only done 3 hours, 20 minutes, and it's got to go. Interesting. Fully charged.
But the energy's being drawn out of it.
Possibly. I mean, no one's been up here.
I didn't write that.
Weirdly, my battery and my little e-cig was drained before. I need to put it on. It lasts 4 hours.
Well, e-cig did the same,
I've
didn't
not
it?
Breaking.
Has yours gone as well?
It had like half battery left when I came out. And then when I got it, it died.
Wow.
Just like put a brand new one on when I left ours, and it usually lasts 4 hours. And obviously I haven't had it because we've been in here. And then when I tell Sergeant it started flashing that they needed to replace it, I was like, it's weird. I only put this on before I left.
Wow.
You just said you didn't like it.
That's enough for that. That's friggin' horrible though.
How was it?
Well,
How was it?
It's horrible.
it's just weird. I felt like it was sending me a bit mad after a while. There's a lot of noise going on and you can only pick up like little bits.
Yeah.
So if there is anybody here, you can use Lisa as your channel. If you speak clearly enough.
Cancel all.
Cancel all. There we go. So she's starting to tune in now.
I have.
What do you have?
Don't worry.
tell us a year or an age?
There's someone else.
Can you tell us your name?
There's someone.
Maybe we will switch the lights off then, because the cat ball, that moved then, the cat ball. Who is this someone? Where are you? That's as good as a blindfold there anyway. Oh, the other cat ball, okay.
I'm cold.
So am I now. That's interesting, you know.
Only when it's rained.
Only when it's rained, okay. What?
Pay attention.
Okay, sorry. I am.
It's dropping now.
I think she took one ear out here. We are paying attention. What do you want to tell us or show us?
1952.
Wow, okay. That's good.
1987.
Wow, okay. Like Christmas top of the pops now, isn't it? So there, I mean, that's good, 2 years.
Come on, Lisa.
Good, thanks.
Just after the...
Thank you. So you are acknowledging who you're speaking through and to. Thank you. What did you used to fear? Were you scared of somebody? Were you scared of somebody? Were you scared of somebody? Were you scared of somebody?
That's moving.
That is actually
moving.
Wow.
Tell.
And nobody's got the feet on the table or anything, have they?
He has taken the reins.
He's taking the reins, okay. So you here with us now, are you moving the table? And that actually was.
Let's go.
If there is anybody here who wants to come and talk to us, you try and maybe communicate through this device that we've got. Maybe try and give us a year that you were here. tell us what this building is? That sounded like the lighthouse.
Light.
There's definite light. I mean about Morse code there, it was like...
Definitely Morse code, isn't it? That's the third time.
But I know a lot of people died all around here.
What is it, 200 years old?
Yeah, imagine all the shipwrecks just crashing all the time, loads. And the wreckers, there was loads and loads. You know, have you heard of Mother Redcap? Well, Mother Redcap was one of the most famous smugglers, and she owned a pub down on the promenade that goes between New Brighton. You know, it just goes down from New Brighton promenade all the way down. There's a pub, and there's an old people's home there now. It's called Mother Redcap's rest home, and she was the big leader of all the gangs. So the gangs would come out and they would wave a light, so that it was a false light, and the ships would see the false light, and they would come in and get wrecked, basically. So then the smugglers would capture all the goods and bring them in through the tunnels all the way down to Mother Redcap's place. And obviously all the sailors would just be dead. And all the ships that got wrecked, all the sailors were just dead. Loads and loads and loads of them. And they used to get buried, I'll just tell you that. They used to get buried out there on the big green patch out there. And then Leasowe Castle, which is like a nice hotel now, that used to be used as the mortuary for all the bodies that got wrecked.
Are you still in the base room?
Yes, mate.
The battery's about to go on this camera.
I'll meet you halfway with the battery.
Do you want me to go down? I'll get it.
Halfway, that's about the 6th floor, isn't it?
4.
It is the way you add
You can't tell us through the device, maybe you can make a noise or knock or tap. Maybe if you're on the stairs, try and make a noise.
Afraid.
You don't have to be afraid of us. Maybe you can knock on a door. Or just make one loud noise. The K2 flash then.
Okay.
Albert.
Albert. Is that who we're talking? Okay, mate, we're doing an S-stairs method, and then what we're going to do is go up to the top.
4 times.
Yeah.
That's the radio set now. Okay, mate.
Too much.
I apologise. I'll stop.
Mum.
Yeah.
She was good.
Who was good? Did something happened to her.
Mum, Mum.
So maybe it's a child then. Something happened.
Can we help?
Where are you?
I wonder if like...
There, it's me.
There we go. This could be, again, goes back to the conversation between spirits, completely ignoring the fact that we're here. Mum, where are you?
I died.
Again, it could be the mum answering. That's why she couldn't find her.
Could be the mum and the daughter.
That ties in with what you said, isn't it? The mother and the daughter.
Yeah, God,
Come
yeah.
pass over.
My God, yeah, I didn't even think of that. So this is tying in with exactly in a different way.
This is bad.
So maybe what we're...
Spike there.
That was the key to spiking then.
Yeah.
Maybe what we're kind of tying into here now is audible to what you just said before, Jane. Guests go, and Lisa would have no idea they're all going past that door now. Yes, they are guests in the lighthouse. We all are. We're your guests.
I'm lost.
But please come towards our voice, maybe being in familiar environments of the lighthouse.
Life and death.
We're going to go up to the very top next. Are you going to come with us? Is it somewhere you've been before?
If you're over here, talk to me.
We are.
I'm here on the radio.
Oh, she's scared, dying.
Please look around, you'll see me. Forget this.
Yeah, that's what I was just thinking.
Look round.
I'm looking around, I can't.
You'll see the colours.
Yeah. Wow, I wonder if that REM pod goes off now.
Yeah, one of the reasons we close during the winter is we can't afford it. Yeah, I think it's
If there is anybody here with us now, can you try and make a noise? Or show yourself? Maybe stand near somebody? Push one of the objects in the room? Maybe walk around so you can hear your footsteps. If there is anybody here who wants to come and talk to us now, you can try and make a noise. That was a noise. Not too sure. Sounded like it was behind you two over there.
Yeah.
Was that you?
Can you try and make that noise again, but louder?
Yeah, that was it again.
I heard the noise, I didn't know if it was someone moving forward off the chair. Thank you.
It might be fine drizzle.
Yeah.
I can use this.
You can use that, yes. You can use it to speak to us.
What's your name?
So, are there, when you talk about graves in the area,
Oh, cool.
My remains.
my remains, well,
Yeah.
I just
You just said graves.
I was literally, again, this goes back to interrupting when you said you can like push your thoughts into the app. I was literally going to say so.
Send your energy.
Yeah, so I was literally going to say so. Where would? Sorry, go on.
Alright, because we're all energetic beings, so we all give off
Where would the
energy.
graves have been? Where would they have?
Just literally down there to the right. And of course, Jeff has died recently.
Wow, okay.
He was one of the stalwarts of the Friends of Leasowe Lighthouse with cancer not long ago.
That's very significant.
And if it's him, just watch the language.
No effing and blinding, Jeff. Effing and Jeff.
Well, that's nice if you are here, Jeff. I believe we leave little bits of us in different places.
Sounds like tapping on the window.
It does sound like tapping on a window. There is a slight shadow on the window as well, but I'm not sure.
What was that?
It was loud. And it's funny that I haven't heard that sound since I've been in this room.
No.
So,
That's how it is all the time. It's not made that, and it just sounds like a sort of clicky noise up there.
And it's an ever-changing view because when I bring the first tour up, there might be no tiding. By the time I come up again, the tides. Jeff again.
Jeff again for the second time.
Choose Jeff.
Did Jeff used to bring his cuppa up here by any chance? And I've just.
He would have done. Jeff did a lot of work in this room trying to repair the windows. The windows all need replacing.
So maybe. Okay,
So,
Jeff, well, thank you.
Thank
If
you.
that is you,
Jeff.
thank you so much.
And in fact, he's just had his name entered into our remembrance book. So
So we, yeah.
It's nice that it's come through twice because it's very seldom you get the same word through there. No, that's nice. That. Thank you. Well, I don't blame you for coming up and looking at that view.
This one here, because the Mersey used to be more or less a trickle.
Yeah.
And it wasn't, and that's why the ships couldn't get in. When they started digging it out, they couldn't get in because there was no channel into the Mersey, so the channel runs in front. So to Hoylake that way, the rock channel, and it follows round New Brighton, which is, we've got another lighthouse.
Yeah,
but that lighthouse is a lighthouse sending you away, it's dangerous.
Yeah.
This lighthouse leads you on, and you have to have 2 lighthouses for it to work. because if you just have one light, and if you imagine Wales, all those lights, Wales.
We're still here.
So are we. Just explaining. The ships would follow the shape, see the shape of the lighthouse is round.
Yeah.
So it's like the horizon. So the ships had come across from Wales and they'd be coming from the West Indies, wherever. And if this light was lit, they'd see one light and they would
Watch out.
Watch out.
That's what the light's for, isn't it?
Yes, watch out.
No, that's what I was just going to say. Yeah, interestingly enough, as you were explaining it, that's what the light is for.
But if there's only one light, when they come round the headland of Wales, they'll head straight this way and they'll come to Rack and Ruin on the sandbanks because they've got to go all the way round and line up with the only channel, the Horse Channel, which is about there. So there was a lighthouse about 5 miles out that way, but that eventually fell down because it was sort of on the sand. So our second light is up on Bidston Hill.
Yes.
So what you have is 2 lights like that, and if you people on that side, you can see 2 hands. You in front of me, you should just see 1 hand, which is 1 light. So the 2 lights, if you sailed past, you'd see 2 lights again. So when the 2 lights line up, as you're sailing past, the 2 lights line up, and that's following in for the channel, whereas New Brighton is a flashing light going, I'm on rocks, go away, this is dangerous, stay away. This is a leading lighthouse.
Right guys, so if we carefully make our way back down to the base room, yeah?
Down to the ground floor.
Down to the ground floor, please, yeah?
But we'll go at the back.
Come on, light. You're coming on.
Not hot enough to.
Oh,
You can all have that. No, you're not. Quite interesting. She's knowledgeable, isn't she?
Yeah, it's brilliant. Do you know what the good thing about coming to a place like this and having some of the people stay with us is, you know, you get your paranormal with your history, and then things come through and it's like, right, that name's relevant, that word's relevant.
Stop staring at them.
You've got to get down.
Yeah, just take your time, take your time.
1 step at a time.
Right guys, so yeah, if this is the end of it, then what a fantastic night here at Leasowe Lighthouse. The guys are just walking back down now, as you can see, down there. We've just finished off in the top room, the 7th floor, the lamp room, and we're just going to walk all the way down now, pack the gear away, and go home, because it's late, it's windy, as you can hear. And it's been a brilliant night, so massive thanks to the guys from Leasowe Lighthouse, Friends of Leasowe Lighthouse. We'll drop all the links below. I'll make something of this episode, but yeah, if you have enjoyed this, please like, subscribe, leave a comment below, and yeah, hopefully Adam's done something that I can blend together downstairs, but come on. Oh,